I had my bakashas, and I told the Rebbe that I'm going to make a chodaram. I didn't say this word. I said I'm going to make a student when he's based on this. I made a promise. I got a very interesting bracha when I came back. When I came back to the shul, it's almost like the Rebbe faxed me a letter back to. He didn't answer me over there, but when I got back to my place, I walk in and I see one of the Rebbe's letters. Not the Rebbe's, one of the figures on top of the shelf, and I open it up, and there's a letter from Yud Aleph Tammuz, and the Rebbe writes to someone over there that it is known the teaching of the Baal Shem Tov that Kain Tzamaloch Hanafshi Kain B'Kodesh Chazi Sicha, that David HaMelech says that when I was wandering and being chased away from my house, I had longing for you. I wish that when I'm close to you, I should also have that longing. So the Rebbe is bringing out that a lot of times people do much better when they're in a place of hardship. But when things get easy, then they don't have that challenge, so they don't have that Mesiras Nefesh. They don't have that drive. So the Rebbe, there's a Yid who was in Russia, and the Rebbe says, when you were in Russia, it was such avodah with Mesiras Nefesh and this. And I understand that Rebbe says, the Baal Shem Tov says, Kain B'Kodesh Chazi Sicha, that there is such a thing. But to be so, the Rebbe doesn't use those words, but to be so, now that you're in a state where you can do so much more, and to be so out of it. And the Rebbe writes to him, when you could be Makarev, hundreds of thousands of people to Chassidus, and you're sitting and you're not doing that avodah. And the Rebbe says, Halavai, that as a result of your Yud Beis Tammuz, through Yud Beis Tammuz Farbrengen and the Chag HaGiyulah, and through, it should be Mamshech Nisim in your avodah, of doing what? Of reaching hundreds of thousands in Afatzas HaMayanis. Doesn't say anything about Afatzas HaYahados. Usually the Rebbe, and I saw that was to me, and the Rebbe is highlighting Baal Shem Tov the whole time, because it's a Baal Shem Tov place. Interesting. And only the order of the day to me. But why did I call the Chatchila? Why did I tell the Rebbe that I want to do a Farbrengen Yud Beis Tammuz? Besides that I was asking the Rebbe for some bakashas, and the Rebbe always demands a deposit. You know, he wants something from you so that it should be a keli to be able to mashach the deposits. I have to admit that my life changed 2 weeks ago. What happened? I've been giving some shiurim about Rabbi Pe'er over here, and one day 2 weeks ago when I was at shul, I saw a sefer laying, a big black sefer. And being that I'm a little fakacht in Mashiach, and this is a black sefer called Inyanoi Shel Mashiach, I picked it up with excitement. I started looking through it. And I told Rabbi Pe'er, I'm taking this from you. I said, where do you get it? Ich nehm dem sefer. I'm taking the sefer. So he said, okay, bring it back in a week. Allah and Cup. You're not getting that sefer back. You really should get it back because I finished it. I have 2 more chapters left. I canceled all my chassidus. I canceled all my shiurim. A few weeks ago I decided that I'm already 45 years old. In Slobodka I used to learn Nigla. I used to learn. In the last 28 years, I haven't opened the Gemara really. I haven't been learning. I'm in chassidus. I'm all caught up. What's going to be with me? I grew up young. I'm not learning any Nigla. So 2 months ago I decided, I'm going to start Shulchan Aruch from the beginning, Tur Beis Yosef. I'm going to start. So I started learning every morning. I learn. I'm learning the Tur, Beis Yosef, and the Bach. Yetzirah went into my head. Sma and Bach, everything on the page. And then Shulchan Aruch. And everything is good until you get the Prima Gadol. The Prima Gadol, I'm sorry, I hope he doesn't have this. It's such a drake up, meaning there is such draying and twisting of the mind that you forget even where your head is spinning, trying to figure it out. And I'm learning Shulchan Aruch. It worked very well until I got into Hilchos Beis HaKisei. Then I was sitting there, and for 3 weeks, instead of learning Chassidus before davening, I decided to learn Nigla. So I was happy that I found this safe, because I said, okay, put that to the side a little bit. I need to gobble this up. I want to tell you, it's a man. His name is Wolf. Shalom Deutber, I think Wolf, from Tzvas. I've never seen a sefer that took, I would call it Masechtas Mashiach, he took all the sichos from the Rebbe, all the hadronim, all the sichos and Mechutei Sichos, and the Rambam, and the Geras HaTeimon, and Pirush HaMishnayos to the Rambam. He lays it out for you in such a clear way, and it's not like he's trying to prove a point. He's not like he's trying to put it in your face, this and that. Just such a developed part, piece by piece, explaining what Mashiach is, what's its inyan, and developing it. The man is a baki in every sikha and in every ha'ara from the Rebbe. It's brilliant. His insights are brilliant. The way, and it's not just quoting. He takes you through it, and he builds. And it woke up in me something so deep, it put me into such a different place, to the point where, for the first time, I've seen someone doing justice to what the Rebbe said. You should learn in Yom Gilul Mashiach and live with Mashiach. And I'm so excited about it. And there's so much to say and so much to share that I feel that every chassid should learn that sefer. It's not in English, but if you're able to get a hold of it and study it, it's mamish. It's an eye opener. It's an invigoration. It's an enlightenment. And it changed my Yiddishkeit. It changed me pashut in my daily life. Things that I was kind of lazy in, and I'd say, I can go to sleep without finishing this. I didn't finish my Rambam, so I didn't do this. I can do this. And now, when Mashiach became so real to me, it's only 2 weeks, but at least I feel like I can't just, and the hergish is, it's like, it's a merida b'malchus. It's a whole different story. There's a melech. This is real. Mashiach is emes in the world. And how can you not do what the Rebbe wants? How can you not do it? It's such a powerful, and it's so real. And I realized the Rebbe says, you'll learn the inyanim. Now what I want to do, once I've learned through the whole sefer, I'm almost finished, but there's 2 chapters left. I'd like to go back and study all the sichos. And now, because he gave, like when you're learning piece by piece, you don't get the whole picture. He did such an amazing. Out of that inspiration, I said I would love to fabric, and at least share some of the thoughts, some of the ideas.